Let's talk about our end of unit mini project, the golden shovel. So, reminder, what is a golden shovel? That's when you look at a poem, you choose a line, any line. So in this case, I chose the line, ink runs from the corners of my mouth. Arrange the words vertically, that means top to bottom, and then write a new poem. Here, the words I've arranged top to bottom are now the last words on new lines in a poem I've created. So again, identify a key line from an original poem, arrange those words vertically, write your own. So let's create our very own golden shovels. How's it going to work? You are going to create your own golden shovel on paper, hand drawn. On the first side, you are going to rewrite an original poem. This will probably be a poem from one last word. You'll just rewrite it on the left side of a piece of paper. And on the right side will be your poem that goes with it, inspired by that original poem. Bold and color the line from the original poem that's inspired your own. This line you choose should be at least 6 words long. The poem you make should be logical and somehow thematically related or connected to the original poem you've chosen. So here's an example of one I made. You see on the left side, I chose the poem We Wear the Mask by Paul Laurence Dunbar. That's taken directly from One Last Word. And then I wrote my own poem on the right. You'll notice on the original poem from One Last Word, that's on the left side, I've zoomed in here so you can see that I've bolded and colored the line that I chose. We wear the mask that grins and lies. And then on my own poem, I've also bolded and colored those words, and I've tried to make my poem somehow related to this idea of wearing masks. For the artwork, that'll be done on the back side of the paper. You should draw and take up the full page. Color is strongly recommended, though not required, and the drawing should be logical and somehow relate to the poems. So here's a drawing that I did on the back side related to this idea of wearing masks that you see in my poem and the other as well. And for the presentation of your poem, you're going to read your very own poem to the class. If you really don't feel comfortable reading your own poem, you can read the original poem, though I would encourage you to share the one you've created. You'll also share your artwork, and you'll explain the meaning of both the poems and your artwork. As you prepare to present, ask yourself, have I practiced reading the poem? Am I speaking clearly and loudly? And for my explanation, am I able to offer an explanation for how my poem relates to the original and how my artwork is connected to both these poems? Looking forward to it.